Hey Stampin' Friends, Darlene with Darling Stamps. I want to go through one more paper pumpkin and some ideas that I came up with just to bring some more inspiration. So if you'll join me, get your supplies out, and we are going to make this card. But it was unique in its just some of the vellum and the colors and so forth. So what I did was I already put together pencil marks so that my line is straight. And I'm going to use the crumb cake because that's kind of, it's soft suede, but I kind of liked the balance of the crumb cake. So anyhow, and by using the lines, I can not only get straight, but I can erase the pencil later. And I tried this a little before, or on my sample one, and I found that I was still crooked, even though I used a ruler and everything. So I thought, well, if I'm going to show it, I'm going to actually try to make it work. So I thought by using the pencil marks, I could follow, not have the ruler, and then I could just erase it as I completed. So anyhow, but I just thought that the little dots kind of gave it a stitched look. And I'm going to cover, so I don't want to go over. So I'm going to cover my space there. That way when I fold, I didn't go over that mark. All right, now we want to do, now I'm going to do the checkered part. So let's put this aside. Come back to that in just a minute. All right, now I'm going to use this stitching. Okay, so we're going to use the stitching or the basket weave, and I just want to do the outside of this. And what's neat is that you don't have to move your stamp around because it already gives you the nice checkered or basket weave. Gosh, I keep saying checkered. You know what I mean. And I just think it makes such a neat background, or your edge, or corners, or anything. I used this for the last border, the sample that I did that you may have seen. This is, so by using the paper, it allows me to get real up close without double dipping. Well, like overlapping. That's the word, overlapping. Okay, so we got all of that done. So now we have our stitched top piece, and we're just going to put down this right in the center, just like that. All right, coming together. All right, and then these, I know, are not the same exact blue and green, but they are close enough. And we are going to put this in the upper corner, like that, and put this one right below it, so it kind of gives a little bit of a dimension. And I thought this would be a good card to have for a neutral. Oh, you know, so it doesn't have flowers or any of that. So okay, on the vellum, doesn't really, there is a shine, and so I want the shine to be up. Now the vellum's going to show the glue, so since I'm going to have a piece in the middle for the sentiment, I can put that glue in there and it will hide. and then I put it right in, right about the middle. Okay. Then I'm doing a birthday one, and I'm going to do blue. Blue. Oh, I just got my finger in the blue. Yikes. Okay. And then we're going to do birthday right in the middle. There. And I try to make sure that it has no missing ink, because I could always redo it on the other side. All right, and then I'm going to banner cut, and you guys probably already know how to banner cut, but I have, oh, I want to make sure it's not too long. See, I think it's too long, so let's do a little bit off of that end, and a little bit off of, did I do that already? Yeah, because I want it to be even, the sentiment to be even. Okay, then let's do our banner cut. So we're going to do it in the middle, do corner to center, corner to center, corner to center, and then we'll do the other side. I know I have a triple banner that we sell, but sometimes when I'm trying to get it just right, it just kind of makes it easier, fast, and then I don't need this ink, so if I can put that away. Now I use, not sure about you, I use double-side tape. This is amazing stuff, and looks like it's going to be a little too thick, so I'll get my smaller one. But it just gives it some dimension, and I can use dimensionals, but you know, this is real cost effective, and I get the same lift without doing a lot of dimension. So this is double-side tape. It's like from 3M or something. And then I need to make sure I get this straight. My other one didn't go on straight. So get it lined up with the grid paper. And there. Okay. And then, remember these little guys that came out of the blueberries? We are going to use those just to accent. Where's my piece? There it is. Okay. So, we are going to be going on a little vacation. And so, I thought I would get this said and done and posted, because I want to make sure to have a video each week. So, anyhow, I'm sure that everyone's getting their last little vacation time in with school starting and such. And we're almost done with this one. And remember, we want to do, three of our spots. And like I said, these little stars just really kind of made a statement. Plus, I didn't, in my other video, I said I was going to reuse them. So there you go. So that is the extra alternate. Then I have another one I just want to show you right quick. And this one I did, and I just, you know how the note cards came in the set? I took and did just 2 inches, 2 by 2, and then took the stamp. They had the little just lines and made a little background on it. Did some leaves on there, and the twine, and I did that for an alternate. And then this is a bit strange. This was a lot of, you know, you try to do it quick, but I did it back like a little placemat. Did the stars. I put glue on those so that it actually popped up a little bit. Try to kind of use the sentiments. This is actually ribbon across that middle. Anyhow, this is a nice little alternate there. And then this one, I don't know if I showed this one or not, but this one I colored in, you can see I colored in the strawberry little seeds, and then this one I popped up. Anyhow, and then did that stitching across it. Did some little Wink of Stella on there. So anyhow, my 4 little alternates. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a great week as we come into the Labor Day weekend or the end of August and summer. So if you don't have a subscription to Pumpkin, this is just one of the many benefits of having the pumpkin. So I hope you have a great day, great inspiration today. Loved having time with you. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them at the bottom. Take care. Bye.